Welcome to Wealth Practices, everyone. When it comes to financing, behavior accounts for about 70% of the game of reaching your greatest financial potential. People that are successful maintain positive habits on a daily basis throughout their entire lives. They are willing to do things that other people are not willing to do. People that are successful also live consciously with their money, which means that they make use of their financial resources to live life on their own terms and under their own conditions. In all honesty, this is what the formula that nobody knows about comes down to. The way you carry yourself and the decisions that you make on a daily basis. These decisions will ultimately define how successful you are. You have to understand that the key to achieving monetary success is not an enormous mystery or a complicated algorithm that can only be solved by someone with extensive experience. If you were to ask a successful person how they became wealthy, you would probably be surprised by how straightforward their responses are. After hearing what was said, you will most likely walk away thinking, hell, even I could do that. You have the ability to do so. This is due to the fact that a significant portion of what prosperous individuals do with regard to money simply adheres to common sense concepts, many of which I am about to discuss with you here. The following is a list of 15 sound financial rules that will completely transform your life. 1. Spend less than you bring in each month. This is almost certainly the most significant piece of common sense advice that you can use to your personal financial situation. If you consistently spend more than you earn and take up the maximum amount of space in your lifestyle, you will never realize your full financial potential. 2. You do not have the financial means to purchase it if you cannot pay for it in cash. This chant is the most effective strategy to keep yourself from being bogged down in credit card debt. It is always going to be more beneficial to hold off on making significant purchases till you have the money rather than spending money that you do not now possess. Three. Don't bother yourself with the Jones. It might be expensive to try to live up to what modern society considers wealthy. People who are financially successful are aware of their own personal definition of financial success, which is the only one that truly matters. They would rather live a life of deceitful poverty than conform to the standards of society in order to keep up appearances in the eyes of their contemporaries. They are willing to disobey the standards of society. 4. Take care of your own safety. Things do come up. And when it occurs, your financial foundation may soon disintegrate if the appropriate defenses are not in place to ward off the impact. You should make it a goal to safeguard every facet of your life's work, from the tangible assets, like your house, to the intangible, most valuable asset, which is you. 5. Make sure you pay off your credit card balance in full every single month. Do not charge more on your credit cards than you are able to pay off in full each month. This is the second fail-safe method for preventing yourself from falling into credit card debt. 6. You cannot buy happiness with money. Having a lot of money doesn't get you anywhere. Your feelings are directly proportional to the ways in which you spend your money. Spending money on experiences, as opposed to material possessions, has been shown in a significant amount of studies to result in a greater overall level of happiness. 7. In a race, it's better to go slowly and steadily. There is no magical formula for instantaneous financial success. The journey is a long one that requires maintaining healthy habits and remaining disciplined. If you keep looking for the instant button, or if you continue to speculate and gamble with your money, you will never be able to realize your full potential in terms of your financial situation. Eight. Become accustomed to the state of being uncomfortable. One of the most unnatural things you'll ever do in your life is invested in the stock market. However, you must have the mentality that you are all right with that. You must have the mentality that you are happy with the fact that markets go up and down. The most important factor in determining your level of success as an investor is maintaining a disciplined approach that is in accordance with your investment policy statement. Nine. Time is your most valuable resource. Put an end to the notion that you have time to make up lost ground. Your money requires time not only to grow but also time to recover after drawdowns before it can be considered healthy again. When your money is invested for a longer period of time, your chances of achieving financial success increase. It is essential to begin investing at an early age and to do it in a strategic manner. 10. If you can't see it, you won't remember it. If you're anything like me, you probably don't spend much time thinking about the money that's just sitting in your checking account. Establishing predetermined amounts of money from each paycheck to be deposited directly into savings or investments can be one of the most effective strategies to rein in wasteful spending and increase one's level of financial security. 11. The price tag is a major consideration. Expenses like taxes, expense ratios, and fees paid to advisors all add up. They have an immediate effect on your bottom line. They have the potential to consume a large percentage of your wealth over the course of time. Make sure you are aware of how much money your investments are costing you, engage in effective tax management, and collaborate with a financial advisor who is forthcoming about the charges you will incur for their services directly. 12. Money is like a kid. It is unable to manage itself. Just imagine how your children would have turned out if you had let them to make all of their own decisions without providing them with any sort of direction or instruction. The situation is the same with money. You have to handle it in a way that is structured and disciplined, and you have to do it on a consistent basis. In addition, you have to tend to it. 13. The activities you take with your money should reflect the most important beliefs you have. If the things you do with your money aren't moving you closer to the fulfillment of your highest priorities, you're probably not going to be able to achieve the objectives you set for yourself. Your values should serve the same function in your financial life as they do in the rest of your life. They should direct the decisions you make and the priorities you set with regard to your finances. (14) Be debt-free. Or at the very least, free of bad debt, which includes credit cards and other high-interest loans. Your capacity to save money and invest it wisely for the future will be negatively impacted if you carry a significant quantity of high-interest debt. Because of this, everything else in your financial life has to work significantly harder to make up for the shortfall. 15. Make your life what you want it to be. People that are wealthy are aware of the why behind their financial decisions, and you should be as well. Why do you bother going to work? Why do you put money into investments? Why do any of it? Your responses will be unique to you, but in the end, it all boils down to being able to lead the kind of life you envision for yourself. Having your money work for you rather than against you is the true objective, since it will allow you to realize your entire economic potential. But you need to begin with the question, why? If that is not the case, you have nothing worth fighting for. Because there is nothing directing your actions, it is impossible for you to live an intentional life with your money. Thank you for watching our video. Please be sure